headset on. Oops. My apologies. Hold on, appears I have the wrong headset on. I just realized. Oh shit. Mic is working just fine. Let me just switch headset. Oh, I'm using my music headset, not my gaming headset. There we go. That should be fixed. I'm using my music headset. There we go. Sorry if I sound off. My sleep apnea mask is on, so my nose may sound stuffed. We got her earlier today. I'm so happy. Before we do anything, let's put her in my teapot. I already made her favorite spot already, so let's put her there. I still own all Geo characters, so I'm fucking happy. I didn't get the Hydra Archon. I didn't get the Hydra Archon because we all know how much I hate the fucking reveal that Faruda is human, Hydra Archon's dead, and Nouvellette, the Hydra Dragon, is now acting Archon, I guess. This is annoying, but it is what it is. But I feel like I want to put, like, flooring here. Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. Do I even have any more flooring? Can I put flooring down? Whatever. We can worry about that later. Where are you? How deep will they put you? There we go. Gotta get used to the zoo. Can I put you up on the stairs? No, that's not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't put. Oh, that's frustrating. I might need to add like a tea set or something out here. I probably have to put like a chair and a tea set. I don't want her just standing here. Where would I put you to make you not look weird? Oh, we can put you right here. Somewhere near like the building itself. There you go. I just gotta figure out how to do that tea set idea. Oh, we still got some extra tea set things here. Sure, let's put those down. We just use this as a placeholder until we can find a Fontaine tea set. Perfect. Just adding to the score, I guess. Wait, that means I can't put the robot in here? Is that only for indoor furnishing, the robots? Oh shit, I gotta visit inside the house soon then. That's only for the inside apparently. Guess I'm looking wrong. The two robots we got from the past two events. Oh, they're right here. Okay, cool. Tooko. Oh shit, this thing moves? I'll put that inside in Albedo's room. This is what I want to put over here. put you on this side so I can sit right when I enter. Oh god, you need a lot of space. I understand that. So look like there's like a little tea party going on. I'm so adorable. Oh wait, if it's outside, only put outside, right? Landscape, yeah. I guess I'll put Totoko here then for now. Just so there's people to have tea with, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll take that route, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is a platform thing, right? Oh. If this thing's like a bounce pad, a platform, something like that. Did I not put you in Raiden's room? The Inazuma room? Why are you not where you need to be? That is so weird. Just for the fun of it, I'll put you over here too. Just put all the funny looking characters over here. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I just saw that. Hold up. Oh, that would have been funny if I could put him on there. I would just, since they're always like a secretive grouping, I would just put you. I can't move anymore. Jeez, fucking Christ. He was stuck for like a minute. Sure. Could have somehow I put you in a Zuma room we have. I wish they put the names of the fuck these things are. This is for Inazuma stuff. I was meant to save these for something. Can you not do this like weird thing where you just go into like grid mode? Great. I had these two things built for like a decoration. Oh yeah, it was for Kava's little house space in the other tile set. So I could virtually put these things here. I had them like saved as Kava's like set, I think. Cause this is for Subaru, right? I think so. It's fine for now. We haven't captured an animal that's um native to Fontaine yet, so I can't put you in this corner. Yep, that's everything. Save changes. Hello? Oh, right. I have to invite her. Because she's right here.
Oh, wow! I always thought that these metal sheet houses were difficult to build anywhere else. This has put me in the mood to go fishing. Wanna join?
Neat. Right, I forget that happens. If you put their favorite spot, they go to it immediately. I love it, it's cute. This is supposed to be based off of Bennett, that robot. Apparently an inventor went into Bennett, like one of his trips for inspiration. That's supposed to be based off of Bennett, which is so cool. Polishing sunglasses.
Oh, hello! This place is seriously cool. So, you and Paimon have this whole space to yourselves? It must feel a little empty.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I like this place a lot. It's really nice. The scenery is wonderful, and I love what you've done with the interior. Very tasteful. Oh, don't be... Every home's character is unique to its owner. Yeah, that sums it up nicely. Just one look around here, and I can tell that this place belongs to you and Paimon. Really? Literally whenever I want? Don't worry, I'll make sure to always come with snacks. Oh, and I'm happy...
We have all the Geo characters once more. This is gonna be great. The only problem is she's not level 80. I need to get more, I used up all the local resources for this one. So unless a friend lets me visit and steal their stuff, I won't be able to get her 80 until like 3 days, because this stuff takes like, what, 3 days to refresh? 3 to 2 days? So we'll be to do that for a while. I don't like that animation when Wind tries to blows her head off. It sounds very weird to me. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is that? I've never what the hell? I never noticed that. So the idea is, this island is supposed to be a mixture of Mondstadt and Liyue, kind of. I might have to fix that later. It's supposed to be all Inazuma, all of Subaru, and then Fontaine, Natlan, and then Seznaya. Once I find the buildings the Geo person likes. But our main focus we could buy a key, claimed. What the fuck? What do I need the keys for?
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I need to spin a story key. That's a glitch. They might Let's try to get this. That's a glitch. Let's try to get the story quest done before they revoke my access. So originally I wanted her to be like a full Geo team, but then it was revealed that her whole thing, her passive is she gets more damage the more opposite elements are on her team.
My time with Espina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
The only thing I need to focus on now, besides getting her thing up, is on talents. I am behind on talents. I need to kill more sea creatures. And stuff like that. Oh yeah, I want to know what she looks like swimming. Let's fuck her out in the water real quick. Now I'm curious. We're gonna do her story quest. We're gonna do a couple of story quests on this stream. I was just so hyped. Even though the Hydro Archon was a bullshit trick on me, I at least got all the Geo characters. Once again. Oh, so someone texted me. Someone leaked military documents to War Thunder again. Fucking Christ. That's what my friend was texting me about. I was hoping to see that her dress puffs out like a nudibranch or something cute like that.
Heyo.
Heyo, what's up, press? FW press? Forward press? Is that how I'm pronouncing it? Forward press? Is that forward?
Imgubu.
Good Hubu. The church part really just read, how about you as Wubu? That's adorable. I'm doing good. Testing out Navia. I got her. We just saw her in my teapot, how she interacts and stuff. Right now I need some fish
she
parts.
She came home for me too.
Yeah, she did come home. I think I had like what, 75 pity? I think it was like
Granted,
70.
it was after $100.
Oh my god, you wailed. I'm free to play. I didn't use money. I got that free temple from the what was that event? I had like the money from that event with Firminet. With the whole.
This is the first time I actually spent money like this.
That's crazy. I'm so happy. I was planning to spend money to get Faruna when she dropped, but after I found out her true identity, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna pull for her. I'm just gonna wait for Navia to come out. I skipped Faruna after the story reveal about her.
She's worth it though, pretty queen.
Navia or Faruna? Navia is very pretty, yes. Have you seen the sunglasses she wears during abilities? This woman actually pulls out random sunglasses during combat, which is funny as hell. And sorry if my nose sounds stuffed right now.
She's cool, pretty and strong.
I'm wearing a sleep apnea mask, so sorry if my nose sounds stuffed. Oh yeah, she is pretty cool. She made me cry during the Archon quest because of her story. The Holy Trinity. Yeah, but I own all Geo characters now, which makes me happy. Can I categorize it by element? Yeah, I own all the Geo characters. Confirm filter. The hell? Oh. Yeah, I own all of them, which makes me happy. I really gotta show some love to you, chick.
She's my second Geo 5-star LOL.
She's my second Geo 5-star. Crazy. I owe all of them, bro. For free, too. I really gotta show some Yuju some love. Next time I have spare freaking resin, I gotta upgrade Yujin, because she's just sitting there, bro. She's just sitting there. I never got a weapon equipped on you. That's crazy. Oh, I do. I have them for avoiding its lats. Okay. Is that good for you?
I'm not gonna have spare resin for a while laughing.
Yeah. No, because I need to save resin, because I gotta finish farming for her. When I say spare resin, I mean like resin I'm not planning to use on other characters. That's what I mean by that. I have some resin.
I got my splitter too, so that's gonna be another thing to farm for.
This splitter? Oh, right. I rarely pull on weapon batters. Like, I start pulling on weapon batters, like, seriously. Oh, you two are fighting? Let me intercept. Die. I love this ability. Just swim and spam R2. You don't gotta do anything else. I love the crab ability so much. Just keep swimming and spam R2.
Now I have everything I want, so I'm pulling drip and weapons.
Nice. Is that enough for a quick level up or no? Yes. Because I have all the books I need. I just gotta keep killing these sea creatures. I gotta become a murderer.
Need to farm dewdrops to get her to level 80 now.
Oh yeah, quick thing, forward press. Did you complete that world quest with the dew tree and Fontaine?
I think so.
Oh, let me double check real quick. Okay, did you do the quest that's right here that unlocks the giant tree over here?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, for some reason, if you don't do this quest, some of the dewdrops here won't spawn, which is weird. I looked it up, like, wait, on the app, that map app, that says there's 75 dewdrops, but I only found, like, 60 here. I'm like, where are the other dewdrops? So, according to this, you need to finish this quest not only for extra dewdrops to spawn here from, like, a secret area.
Hopefully the person in Ghana joined it then LOL.
Yeah, but also, right here, at the mouth of this lake, Launch Oruna, if you complete the quest, that little girl sells dewdrops. She trades dewdrops for jellyfish. So if you've been collecting those baby jellyfish while swimming, she'll trade you 15. One jellyfish for one dewdrop. She sells 15 dewdrops every shop rotation.
Bet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help you out there because it took me a bit. So after you have to complete this quest first, and then you pop up here.
Encyclopedia.
Well, yeah, so you have to beat this quest first for her to pop up here, and she'll trade jellyfish for dewdrops. You need to trade her. So what is that?
Is it one time?
No, she's a vendor. Vendors are not one time. She's a vendor. She's like the she's the Fontaine version of the fuck, what were they called? The little guys from Subaru? You know that little guy from Subaru in the Nara village, the Vado Nara village, the little guys?
Aranara.
Yeah, she's like the Aranara vendor. Like she's there 24/7, but you need a special resource. Because the one at Aranara, he's only there if you open the bridge to their spirit realm. So they have these special vendors that can only be accessed in certain ways of certain currency. So with the she's still there. She's not one time. I don't believe so. I could check, but she still be there. Let me just
Let me see the location again.
Okay, I'll help you here. Okay, right here by the opening of Larch Yunara, in this little cave. Let me show you. So you go to the closest waypoint, which is there. She also gives you a new side quest to search for branches. I don't know what she gives you for those branches. I haven't done that side quest. Like it's a side quest, but it's not listed in the quests. It's just something personal with her. Is that a Hitler troll? I want to kill you, but I'm not. I'm choosing peace today.
Ah, I found her.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice ore vein. Hold up. Yeah, so you gotta start collecting those jellyfish, because you're trading food with her. I gotta be careful. I might drown you. I gotta be careful. Whee!
What's the drained couch for though?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm guessing they're planning a part 2 quest with her. I have no idea. I haven't continued because I actually have no idea. So yeah, here she is. Yeah, so you can trade stuff. Does this refresh? This is not a one-time shop, is it? Oh shit! Is it a one-time shop? Hold on, let me look her up real quick.
Yeah.
Let me Google her. Hold on. I hope she's not a one-time shop. That would make me very depressed. I forget her name. What was it? It was Poshiva? Poshiviv? This was like Poshiv. Yeah, Posive. That's how she says yes. Posive. Yeah, she is a one-type shop. Okay, dang. Okay. Yeah, it says here that so it says here that once you buy all of her items and then giving her the branches she needs.
I mean, you still got a free 15 regardless.
Yeah, it helps. So it says here that so once you buy all our items and then submit all foggy forest branches, she just disappears. Okay, I did not know that.
That's a huge amount of jellyfish though.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. Let me do the crazy math. I forget. Yeah, she had 15 here. Let me do the math for people who are watching this on the YouTube VODs. Where's my calculator? So you need 15. Oh right, it's different though. So 15 times 2 is 30. 10 times 2 is 20. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times another 10 because of the fish. Then the eggs are also 10, because it's 5 times 2. It's 2 per purchase. Then we get to the lilies. That's another 30. And then for the pearls, that's 20. So that would be 40. You need exactly 150 jellyfishes to completely empty out her shop.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I guess she'll be here for a little bit. How many do I have? Is it just 1 piece per 2? Crazy. I only have 16. That will only give me 8. I'm not that desperate. I probably won't complete her quest for a while. She'll probably get to stay here for a bit. Until they do a sequel with her quest. Because apparently there's corruption in Fontaine too. I don't know why corruption is just popping up fucking everywhere now. Which is so weird. Because we have the Rhythmic and Subaru. Now we got the pollution here. I love her. I love how she fights. It's adorable. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, what? She fucking baseball bats your ass with the umbrella at the end of her combo? What? 1, 2, 3. Hey, you're out of here! She baseballs your ass. No, I fucking love her, heavy. Just immediately spawned sunglasses out of nowhere. That's crazy. Just has sunglasses for no reason. That's hilarious.
She's a queen.
She's fucking Taylor Swift. Like, this is what Taylor Swift looks like if she was put into Genshin.
Material girl.
Basically. Depressed material girl. Let's not forget she lost her entire fucking family. She's fucking depressed.
Silver had it coming.
The fuck you mean Silver had it coming? Wait, who's Silver again? I forget.
Bro was getting old.
Bro, don't say that. That's just mean. It sucks, you know. Her father got killed in a fucking conspiracy. I forget how her mother died. And then her fucking 2 loyal butlers / uncles are fucking just melted away. Like, that's tough, bro. That's fucking tough.
Guts type
I do love
backstory.
Spina di Rosula's logo. It was
Like,
designed
I
by
think-
my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I think her mother died from a sickness. Then her dad was fucking murdered in a conspiracy. Forced to suicide counts as murder, even though he pushed himself into that duel to die on purpose, even though he planned to die in that duel. Forced suicide is punishable as murder in court, so he was legit murdered in a conspiracy. That's how I'm fucking seeing that shit. And then her fucking 2 friends were murdered by the gods. Because that fucking Primordial Sea shit was punishment from the gods. I don't want to fucking hear it.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
True.
Rip Focler though.
Yes, Rip Focler, but I'm so fucking pissed about that whole thing, man. I'm pissed about that whole reveal, and that's why I didn't pull for Faruna, because it really pissed me off.
Farina was suffering bad.
Yeah, she was. I'm looking at the wiki to see what the fuck is the lore behind these things. Cause now we have 2 cancers, the Withering and Fontaine. Something's really not good with the Woe Tree, is it? But I don't like that reveal because I wanted to collect all the Archons, but now you're telling me Furuta is not the Archon? She's just a human cursed with immortality as long as the Archon lives? So with Folklore dead, Furuta is now completely human. If you do her story quest, she gets her vision. Finally.
Farina is the human part of Folklore.
Yeah, but she's completely fucking human. It's not just a human part, she's completely human. Right? So she has no divinity in her. So she loses the title of Archon almost immediately.
You can never get all the Archons laughing. Yeah,
that's what I was pissed. No, because at the end of that story, because of the Hydro... due to the Archon Authority being destroyed with Folklore, Neuvillette was granted full access to his power. And, because it said that every Archon must give up a portion of their power so that all visions can be, possible. So, Neuvillette took over. He's now sharing half of his power so that Hydro visions can still exist. So, technically, Neuvillette is the new Hydro Archon, even though he is the Hydro Dragon Sovereign. Technically, legally, Neuvillette is now the standing Archon. And I skipped Neuvillette for Furuta. I skipped him for Furuta. But now you're telling me Furuta...
Well, Nuvi is powerful enough to rule a nation.
Yeah, he's Hydro Dragon Sovereign. That's the law. If there's no Archon, the dragon rules. The only law that doesn't apply is, Liyue.
Guess who has both Nuvi and Farina? He.
Crazy. Cause Venti is not dead, but he still shows the power with Derviri in, Mondstadt. That dragon is just vibing, sleeping. The Hydro Dragon in Liyue has fucking schizophrenia, and he's not doing so good out of the ground. Subaru's dragon's a bitch. Fuck that hoe. Fuck you, Dejo Dragon. You're a bitch. Fix yourself before I fucking fix you. Hate that whore. And then the Electro Dragon's fucking dead in Inazuma, I think. I think Raiden killed the bitch.
A Pip just wanted freedom.
A Pip wants to kill all of humanity. The fuck you mean freedom? She wants freedom through genocide. We don't tolerate that shit here, bro. we don't tolerate that fascist bullshit. Alright? Pip is a fucking fascist. She wants the death of all gods and all humans. Because this earth belonged to the dragons first. Make Tavok great again. That's what the fuck Apep talks about.
Bro is Kerma stuck in a sandstorm.
She put up that sandstorm. What the fuck you mean? She put that up. She put that sandstorm up so humans won't touch her. She put that shit up. That's the thing, though. She did that to herself. So Apep is a bitch.
Smash.
Great. What do you mean smash? She doesn't have a full model. That thingy we fight in her stomach, that's not her. That's her antibodies. Weird enough. We've never actually seen her, like, canon form. That thing we fight is our antibodies, because we're literally
Smash regardless.
That's crazy, bro. Because, like, I'm trying to remember. Is there like, a lore tab on the dragons? Is that something I can look up? We're getting completely distracted, but I love... Oh, what's this? Oh. Is it your birthday? I guess it's Dory's birthday today. Hold on. Is there lore about the sovereign dragons? They should come out as bosses, I know that. Oh, you fuckers count as the Abyss? How am I missing, like, 2 enemies? Who the fuck am I missing? Who the fuck am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, I haven't fought the Pyro Cube yet. Okay, the Pyro Cube's there. I haven't fought the Pyro Cube. Well, who the fuck is you? Who's missing? Who are these two? I know who's missing there.
MR Beast.
Mr. Beast, I'm crying. Who's missing here? What robot has I not fought yet? The fuck? I'm missing a flower. Oh, yeah, the Electro Flower. I haven't fought that thing yet. I'm missing a wild beast? What the fuck? Who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the tiger.
The tiger one.
Yeah, I just realized that. The tiger. What fish am I missing? I swear to me, things I'm missing, bro. That makes no sense. Okay, yeah, we have Storm Terror. He's the... He was the animal dragon sovereign, but he was almost corrupted by the abyss. You're just a bitch. We have Azarha. He's the Geo Dragon Sovereign, suffering from fucking schizophrenia. Fuck you, but damn, those hips don't lie. Great boss music. Then we have this thing, the Guardian of Bep's fucking stomach. Was a stomach or a rib cage? Either way, this is her fucking this is her immune system, her antibody of the Denjo Dragon Sovereign. I can't remember what the fuck was the Electro. Let me Google that shit real quick. We're getting derailed, but that's fine. I love talking about lore. Cause I believe the Electro Dragon Sovereign is the giant snake dragon that raided and killed. Cause that was the dragon that was worshipped by Watasumi Island. I believe. Genshin Electro Dragon. Yeah, the Electro Dragon. I believe that's the giant fucking snake that raided fucking killed like a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let me double check. Confirmed sovereigns? The fuck you mean confirmed? Why are you only confirming 3 of them? Who the fuck is Nebolug? Who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, the Dragon King. He doesn't count. That's crazy. They're only listing Duvalet and Abep. They're not listing the other dragons, which is weird. Cause okay, that's I'm trying to. What the fuck was her? What the fuck was the lore? I forget. What the fuck is the lore? Where is that lore? Where is the? What the fuck was the name of that giant fucking snake? What the fuck is your name? Cause I'm trying to remember why the fuck she killed that giant snake. Giant snake. Yeah, Owabashi, right. Watasumi Omikami. Right. The Great Serpent. Right. Owabashi no Bokoto, also referred to as Watasumi Omikami, was the ancient dragon-like serpent god that was defeated by a skull left by the god which delivered the final blow. The remains of the can be seen throughout Inazuma. Its lingering power resulted in talking about a phenomenon that iron causes natural disasters, and their leaders worship Obo. She has taught them how to farm and smelt after discovering them in the Dark Sea. Therefore, the people wanted to be island are very grateful to Odomachi and worship as their guardian deity. Cause I still haven't done Okanomiya yet. I have yet to visit Okanomiya. I still have not unlocked in the area and actually done the puzzles. I've been avoiding that area for some fucking reason. It's not Owabashi's not being listed as the Electro Dragon, but like in Japanese culture, because Zhongli looks like a Japanese dragon, but like in some cultures, some Asian culture, a giant flying snake is a fucking dragon. Because I believe that would be the Electro Dragon, right? Yeah, some people are debating if Orobashi is actually the dragon. Okay, so according to this,
Lore players.
yeah, that's me. So according to the lore, people are debating that Orobashi could be counted as the Electro Dragon. However, Orobashi, by the game's coding and wording, is not seen as a dragon. The game continues to refer to it as Orobashi as one of the gods that came to the planet, but did not like to participate in the Archon War. Because in the Archon War, only 7 gods were allowed to exist on the Celestia, the 7 Archons. So, some people interpreted it as Orobashi was one of the former Archons of Electro, but instead of fighting A for that title, it chose to retreat into Economia to survive the war. Some people are saying, due to conversations with characters, currently it is not confirmed that Davlin is the animal dragon sovereign, and Hazara is not the... So according to people, Dalvin and Hazara are not currently referred to as the respected dragons. Okay, so one person saying, "Oh, okay." Someone saying they don't have a citation, but someone said that it's possible. According to all the books you can read in the game, there was a brief war between Inazuma and Natlan, and that the Electro Dragon died to the Pyro Dragon. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so these are all the confirmed dragons. You have Apep, Subaru alive. You have Azaha. So there was a Hydro Dragon before Nuvalet. He eventually died and passed the title to Nuvalet. We have Dorid. Right, we have Dorid, which is the dragon of Kendria, who was slain by Davlin. His corpse is dragon spine. We have Davlin. We have a dragon named Skilla in Fontaine. The Bane Dragon. Skella was the dragon during the times of ancients that once ruled Fontaine. He was once a dragon king, a tyranny. So, right, so there was an evil Hydro Dragon in Fontaine that rose an army of Vistrops to kill the tyrannical king that once ruled Fontaine before the Hydro Archon was placed. So before the Archon Wars, there used to be a tyrannical king who did not care for justice. His nation was attacked by that Hydro Dragon, but Skilla was eventually slain, and the Vishers made peace with an archer that ended the battles. That kind of sounds like Tartaglic's involvement. We have Nigoborg, which is the king of all dragons, who was slain during the Heavenly Principles during the first. Primo Geosharp counts as a dragon? I don't think he does. Ursra the Drake was another dragon in Mondstadt. He's from the manga. Right. So, just because of how the game works, I'm going to count up Azaha and Durin as the elemental dragon sovereigns of those nations. So, the question is, do we count Owaboshi as an electro god that that deserted the Archon War for the spot of being the Electro Archon? Okay, it says there that during the Archon War it turns the fuck off because it wasn't trying to fucking die. So is Owaboshi, do we count Owaboshi?
Well, it's based on how it's stated, really.
Right. So the text kept referring it to a god because it was the god of Watatsumi Island after it came back. So I don't know is the present tense corrupting the pretense, because it could have been just a dragon, but then that dragon became a god to Watatsumi Island, so his lore was written down as he was always a god. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of him becoming a god later on, all of his pretense labeled him as a god because the people of Watatsumi Island couldn't see him as anything else. So he could be a dragon turned god or a god from the beginning. Is there somewhere I could read this thing myself, the text? I don't know where to even go. Where would I even go? Is there a filter? Damn, okay. That doesn't help. But yeah. So like Dalvin's resting and he's been corrupted. He's not so good health right now. Azaha got schizophrenia. Pep is a genocidal bitch. Nouvelette is doing his thing. Nouvelette still wants to take all the gods to court because he knows some bullshit. And then, I would say for now, the Electro Dragon was killed without a successor. One person saying it is Oroboshi and was killed by Raiden Shogun. Someone stated, they didn't say any evidence, but he said apparently there was a war between Natlan and Inazuma, and the Electro Dragon was murdered by the Pyro Dragon. I don't know where the fuck he got that. There was no citation, but that would be some spicy fucking lore. That would be quite spicy if you ask me. Very spicy. If you ask me, I mean, that would make sense to me. Because what was it? Dalvin wants to be left alone because he almost became an abyssal weapon. Azaha wants to kill wants to kill everything in Liyue because he felt humans fucked up the world. Pep wants to destroy everything to put dragons back in control. So she doesn't want to kill humans, she wants to kill Celestia. She got beef with everybody. Azaha just doesn't like humans. Electro Dragon, we could assume that he According to the law, Orobashi was fighting against Raiden because the Watatsumi people were forced to live on an island that was not hospitable. He was starting that war to give new territory to his people so they could farm and eat food properly. So he started beef with the gods to save his own people. Neuvillette wants to take all the gods to court and find them guilty for their crimes against humanity. So it'll be really fucking funny if the Pyro Dragon Sovereign just wants to fight everybody. It's really weird that Tartaglia is not Pyro. It's really fucking weird. It really is. Because that land is supposed to be the land of war with the goddess of war. And if you fight with your burning ambitions, you become a Pyro user. But for some fucking reason, Tartaglia got a Hydro Vision. I still don't remember how they explained why his Hydro Vision turned off while visiting Fontaine. I think it's because of the fucking narwhal thing. But like, it's so like I really wish the devs would do a canon explanation how the fuck someone gets a fucking animal vision. Not animal, I mean any vision. Because Charlotte was pissed when she got a cryo vision. She wanted animal so she could fly and take better pictures. Noelle wanted animal so she could be closer to the animal Archon Barbados. But like, I don't remember why Charlotte got ice. I forget what ice stands for. I really do forget what ice stands for. Because I know Diona got ice. I forget what ice, but I know what Geo stands for. Geo stands for you get a Geo Vision if you truly honor and support contracts. She has the contract. She made a vow to bring justice when the court system fails the people. She felt like we shouldn't make court a theater. It should be taken more seriously. Zogli is the god of contracts. He's the enforcer. Because we saw how quickly he wanted to kill that guy who broke the contract during his story quest. Noelle is a maid contracted to always be in the service of others. Ino supports that binding soul contract that red Odis will always be the hero and the blue Odis will always be the bad guy. Nigrog supervises so many contracts that she resonates with her thing. Goro is contracted to be to the military and does his best to be the best general. And then Albedo, I forget what the fuck Albedo's contract is. It involves his backstory with his mother, Rostatter. Like, oh yeah, he's contracted. He made a contract to one day be the destroyer of Mondstadt. Right. He made a contract that either him or one of his twin brothers shall one day, when commanded, to kill all of Mondstadt. To revenge the dragon spy dragon. Right. He made that contract. So he was given a Geo Vision because he is forced to fulfill that contract once he is commanded to do so. And Yu Jin? I don't remember what she's contracted to do, but she's contracted to always perform to her heart's content. She is always ready to perform, to fulfill her duty, to fulfill her contracts of theater. Because I forget what Cryo stands for. Electro is wanting to build a legacy for yourself, to be eternal. She wants to keep her fantasy alive. She wants to be known as the best pirate on the sea. He wants to always remember his pack, his wolf pack. She wants to be forever remembered the Valley of Knowledge. She always wants her rule to be remembered, but to always be remembered by the Raiden, because she's low-key horny for the Raiden Shogun. She wants humans' legacy to outdo the Archons. She wants the Archons removed, the humans to rule forever in a state of peace. That's her eternal aspect. Hydro is usually tied to a form of justice. She wants to protect and bring justice to the people. She wants to protect people but bring justice to his family bloodline. Barbara wants to protect people and bring justice to those hurt. Right? And then, so it's really weird that Tardalinga got the Hydro vision, because for him, he does trial by combat. So that's why he was so hyped to do these duels in Fontaine, because he believes in trial by combat. He'll make a deal with you. If you win by combat, you win. Mona, I don't know what the fuck her justice is. But, like, it's just assumed that she believes that no matter what, you will always be found guilty or non-guilty by the stars because of her astrology ability. So it really depends how you feel. I think forward press left. It says like I got one of your active. I guess he left. That's alright.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
That voice! It's Navia!
Navia!
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the... Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment.
Whoa! Spoken like a true president. You're...
Oh, you bet. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see. And then, since Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his... But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind...
That does sound like you, all right.
Oh, want to take a look?
Let Paimon see. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick.
The first one has to do
Sweetie,
with
that's not
confirming
shorthand.
the
You
final
wrote
payment
in
amount for
fucking
the fishermen,
hieroglyphics.
while the second one...
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Thank you for your... I thought that as long as I understood my...
Well, now you know for next...
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most... Worst comes to worst, I'll just...
So you're going to head back...
Yep, that's the plan. You said you don't have any plans, right?
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
Then let's go.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the... All right, follow me.
I'm happy that they're adding things to let you leave the quest or continue the quest. Because so many times I unlock a story that it activates when I walk through the area. Like, I'm in the middle of something else. Can I not do this right now? So I appreciate they give you that option to do other things.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can...
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
I didn't even realize that. What the fuck? The Aquabus is named after your family?
If you needed the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson? Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason. You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3...
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is...
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head. But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always, from what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't...
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right.
Let's go. It just became day out of nowhere.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person? Oh, Paimon, sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth.
Oh,
so
that's
you
right. Her
probably don't
mother
remember
died
it
giving
all.
birth. Shit, that's right. Her uncles were practically murdered by the gods. Her father was murdered in a conspiracy. And her mother died at childbirth.
That's all right. I've
Crazy.
heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete, but sometimes I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother... Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cult... So I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I can't, the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward. Of course, I still haven't really gotten used to a life without them. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Besides, I'm the president.
So much death.
Ah, we've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show...
Navia, do you think she's doing all right? Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's...
Fuck. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I need to change that. Hold on. I got to update her wings. Poisson. Poisson.
Boss, you're back! Traveler and Pie...
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Flora.
Hey, I can totally take... We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though.
Thank you for the compliment, Boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss. Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Were you waiting here for me? Did we
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job. But they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a
So, basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of... But since my father was known as Callus the Unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be...
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus.
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble. Maybe we can have this conversation again.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey,
Not just her, but Millis
inflating
is
my
Silver.
ego like this. Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face. Thanks for the vote. Anyway, Florent, now it's up.
We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a...
There's no need for all that. Let's decide. Hey, you! Come over here with me. Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and
That's...
didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, Florent, let's grab some reference shots.
You've got it, boss. I'll go...
Get the camera.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas? Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but so I want to pick your brain for a bit and see.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat
Yes.
and looking out at the sea?
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
Let's give that a try.
Yes. Like at the... I was thinking more about Titanic feel. But yeah,
Whoa,
sure,
you
go ahead.
remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate.
Look over there, mate.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callus look too tall next to the lady.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Or, you know, you could get someone smaller than you. Sit. Oh, look at that smile she got.
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put...
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of...
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
A happy pose. You mean...
Oh my god, you guys are idiots. Actually...
Would all that be able to come?
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to...
Yeah, and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt.
Could one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
This is so cringe. Can we just have like an actual married couple pose? It's not that hard.
Actually sounds pretty hard to pull off.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
That's stupid. Come on,
This
guys.
pose. It makes...
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
She practiced.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in the past. Let's try to come up with something else.
We just forced the journalist to abandon his years' works of legacy. That's it. You're done. Alias is dead. Change your fucking name or we fucking kill you. Hey, yo. Mafioso. Change your fucking name or you're gonna fucking die. We're putting you to witness protection, motherfucker. Bendito. Yo, can we just hold hands and kiss like a happy married couple? Is that hard?
We tried a bunch of different ideas.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo... Oh, outfits! Oh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember...
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait if... But how could I get her to believe... But I got so busy and
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to...
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a...
We could have just done that from the start. Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck? Weird ass kid running.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Huh?
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
That's right. I finally finished serving. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish.
It's good to have you back, Coulter.
And...
Let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's but, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in
Oh,
some sort
you've
of
been
plot?
in jail this entire time?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded.
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from... First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted...
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall not.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing.
Humble again as always.
Nice. Spina di Ru... Oh, that reminds me.
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you...
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
Damn, we gotta really update this fucker.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right?
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Oh, we
They
lost
weren't
the baby.
the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Luce and Melissa. Luce. I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran...
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Damn. Oh, don't make me actually go through this. This is fucked. Oh, this is gonna make me depressed. What did he go to jail for? What was he found guilty on? You gotta make me actually do this. This is gonna make me depressed. Okay, cool. We don't have to do the dialogue for that.
All of this. It's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us...
Romu?
Oh god. There's another drug dealer involved?
Not an...
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many... Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the... But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left...
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely...
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the...
Yeah. You could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh, yeah. It eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for
drug dealer in
Couldn't
town.
they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callis' child.
So, they thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was...
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their soul... Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With...
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while.
Huh. I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. With how distracted and vulnerable we are.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter.
Wow,
thank you
we got
for telling me
a
about
fucking
this as
gang
well.
war already.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a I've heard so many incredulous things today.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't.
Of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We're...
Okay, they want me to actually walk out the base. Okay, they don't want me to actually, like, leave, teleport to the court. Oh, I'm getting rid of the fucking period. I'm gonna put something else. The shit, that fucker's bothering me. We have. You need a sequel quest because. Because you asked us to take you back home, but you never. They gotta do a sequel quest for you. Hello, buddy bag. Ladders should not consume stamina. That's my fucking professional opinion. Climbing ladders should not consume stamina. That's my personal fucking belief and I stick by it.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Are those robot dogs? Yeah, they are. You say walking down this road. We're going completely off the beaten path. Fucking baseball swing your ass. Of the umbrella.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stretch.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down...
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have...
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods. Then Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callis was generous, and everyone had the chance. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been... Oh, I know.
Then let's stay here.
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons?
Fucking love. I had some macarons today, funny enough.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh,
I had some macarons today. It was really
let me check if I have all the ingredients.
Fucking love
Malus
macarons.
and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay. Seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. But oh, would you?
We should contribute to making the macaron too.
Oh, that's great.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby.
Great. Then I'll prep.
I should have enough.
Ah, how did it go? You've all done your part. Just lick.
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent!
Oh, I don't like how close those dogs
Your
are.
cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to
Oh,
praise
you better
me
not
for
come
it
down
like
here,
that.
swear to God.
Have you two
If
seriously
these
never
cutscenes
considered
are
joining us?
in-game, we could get jumped.
You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so... Was it that obvious?
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
I understand.
I fucking love macarons.
And
They're
I
so
am very
good.
lucky indeed to have been graced with the
I had
chance
some
to meet
today,
the
and
two
it
of
was
you.
so good.
I will endeavor to
Fred
make the
brought them
most
to
of
the
this
gospel
short
study.
yet
So good.
fortuitous encounter, and enjoy
Bible
every
study, whatever you
moment
wanna
we
call
spend
it.
together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water.
Slide?
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing?
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue.
Hello? Oh, don't tell me the crest broke because Oh, I fucking hate you. I gotta do 2 fucking quests? Oh my... I hate you. Okay, let's get this one done first. It's being held up by a fucking commission? Are you fucking kidding me? By a fucking commission. A commission can block a quest that I fucking hate. This entire fucking bullshit.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I'm so agitated. I hate when the game does this. The fuck is this, a mini game? Oh, hello. Oh, wow, he says a lot of that. Fucking hate this quest. This quest has been harassing me ever since I started the Archon quests. Every time I need to do something, this fucking quest has been blocking shit non-fucking stop. This one fucking office quest has been blocking so much shit. I'm getting tired of it. This fucking dude has been the bane of my existence since I fucking got into Fontaine. Where the fuck is this dude? You fell asleep, aren't you? Don't tell me you lost it. I see you scratching your head. Come on, really? Oh, this quest is taking way too long than it needs to fucking take. You guys need to do fucking machine. get this over with, please? Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, yeah, people are working him to death. This place is terrible, fucking terrible. Oh my fucking god, you're already losing, dog.
All
Is this
set?
quest chain
Let's move
finally
out, then.
fucking over, please?
I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
God, that was annoying. Finally back to the quest. Oh shit.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person.
Navia's always liked to take even...
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. There are few things more uplifting than...
The boss has got a point.
Very well. Please, wait.
My head started to hurt from wearing these headsets.
Can someone remind Paimon again why it...
She hasn't given me any concrete reason. After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. She said she used to be terrified
Who
of
the fuck
Papa.
is that?
So, but the Spina is very different now. Yeah, you could say that. She said that she wanted to become someone like me.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful...
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming...
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Paimon saw them too! They headed up!
Stop!
That was abrupt.
We knew you were going to be difficult!
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a...
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore.
Oh, they all have the rival gang. Of course they are. Hold on, I'll take your ass out in a minute.
Stand with me!
I'll protect us.
Let's light it up! This one's got your name on it! Hiya! Ha!
Get fucking baseball batting, you slut.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Cha! Hiya! Watch out! Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
How did it go, boss?
If you thought Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We were looking to... We were discovered. And can't beat you in a...
Get revenge?
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much!
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest...
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. Too bad you guys messed up ours first. Huh? You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be seeing you like that just really take the...
Listen. Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start... I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If you're boss, I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help.
I understand.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time.
All right. We get it.
Are you sure it's okay to just...
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to... If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door.
I support Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. Then we could still have a fight.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look...
I'd rather things not go that far, since... though we haven't talked to each other for years.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Sonda again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the... We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drink.
Huh. That does... Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Pop, he was a very ambitious man who rarely looked behind.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? You can use the same room as last time. You still remember?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve's?
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy.
I... Hello? Are you asleep yet? Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since... Wanna go fishing? I've got...
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything. I knew it. Okay, let's go.
Boop, 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 boop. Which way is it? That way? Just your Fontaine, you should be able to die, right?
using a fully automatic rock.
Mm-hmm. What's the problem?
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? Then, let's try regular rods next time.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour.
Huh. It might just be...
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that... My mother never had those kinds of expectations. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish. So no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it, when I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted. But once, I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. Sorry. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina, and if that's the only way that I can continue to...
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, hey, look! I think you've got something on the line.
It's our corpse.
But why isn't the rod up?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch...
You want Paimon to help too? You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oh shit. She forgot the fucking hook. That's crazy.
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow.
Well, your rod was missing a part, too.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing...
All right. Mm-hmm. So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was... stellar. Get it?
Huh.
See? This guy gets it!
Anyway...
Paimon hopes she'll really...
I hope so too.
That fishing rod decoration? Oh, that's something I'm gonna add to your side of the base. Let's go. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold up. Thank you for that. New decoration just for your side of the island. Appreciate it. I'll probably move that bench so it could be next to that thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's nothing to fish on the thing, but just for the fuck of it. Because I think the only fishing thing we have is the only thing with water would be the hydro set and the fucking the sea islands and the animal preset, the animal teapot, because the animal an animal electro, the animal 2 geos electro and dendro, and now they just added the hydro. The only one with actual like open oceans is the animal looking one. Oh, I don't even know if I can even put them here. I don't even know if I can put it close enough to the edge. How big is it? I hate the way this thing works. Trying to zoom in, that's what I'm trying to do. Croissant.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
God, it's 3 in the morning already and this quiz isn't over yet. I'm not gonna do all the other story quests on streams. There's no point. I'll do those off stream and just enjoy myself. I just want to do this one all because she's part of my whole set.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
I do need her card too. I have all the Geo cards so far.
Much, boss.
I gotta get her going.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just...
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind.
It's been a while.
Oh, it's you two. It has... I've heard that you also helped save all of...
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navi is your friend, then she must be What's in this?
Of course.
Bendito.
Oh, it's...
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me, but it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as... So, I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise.
Oh, so that's it. Well...
But you can't really grow up faster by working...
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you... Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us...
Damn, you sound really fucking
still
sick.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson...
Boss!
Oh god, what do they
Huh?
do?
Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Oh, they're gonna commit domestic
What?
terrorism.
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started, but Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well. Because they abandoned their former... We investigated their tracks and found out that...
They have smartened up since we caught them red...
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talk.
Sorry, I under...
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Bro, that's domestic terrorism. What the
Certainly
fuck?
sounds like it.
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina, and everything to do... If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, we have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople. And get...
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the...
My dear partner, if the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson... Let's stop their insanity first. Then settle the score with them.
Bro, this is domestic terrorism. Oh, you're all Oh, I cannot wait to see Numalet's fucking judge hearing with you. Your motherfuckers are going to Fortitude or back into for a long time.
We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
What are you about to do? Traitor!
Watch out, boss!
You're with them?
What do you think you're doing,
what?
Coulter?
This is...
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
Bro, this is domestic terrorism. I cannot wait to see y'all motherfuckers be found guilty by Duvelet. This is crazy.
You mean... this... Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never... And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you.
You better stick close to me.
What did the
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me... Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a... You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the... But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die. And it was all because of you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened, and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as back then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that the years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand, but then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful.
Don't listen to him, boss!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people... Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're callous and... Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you?
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to... Yeah, looking... But is that really why they support me?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. I don't know how to explain it, but...
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake.
Get out of the way, Florent.
You're gonna have to.
This is crazy.
Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before...
No, we're gonna fight.
You think you're being the realist, but the love that I felt from and even now,
Let's fight, motherfuckers. Let's go. Oh, just me? Yeah,
this
crazy.
one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
I'm curious, what set did they have on her? Is it the new artifact set? No, it's fucking Nobles, of course. The first 3 constellations? God, she's taking so much damage.
This one's got your name on it.
God, she was taking so much damage.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly, and don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know, but I have to go.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the
How would the explosion from there destroy...
Hiya!
Oh, or a timer?
Let's dance. Get with me. This one's got your name on it. Hey there. Hey there. Let the show begin. Let's light it up! Coming at ya! Hey there!
Hiya! They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Talakoduke incoming!
I'll protect us. I'm going in! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there! Hey there!
Nice.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff. Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for? Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other.
Just use cryo or freeze the thing.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing! Let's turn off the device right now! We're running...
This is domestic fucking terrorism. This is just crazy.
That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax now. Oh, you're right. They c-
Ooh, cutscene. Ain't no fucking way.
They're gonna bury Poussin!
Bro, where's Nouvelle? This is domestic terrorism. See, we could just summon elements anytime we want. He just switched to Geo. He's Hydro right now.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Seriously, bro. We could summon elements. There's a cutscene in Leeway
I'm doing this the
where we
Spina
use
way.
both Geo and Animo at the same time. We can dual wield elements. They need to make that an actual fucking ability to dual wield elements. It should be crazy. Let's go. Yeah, they cut her theme song a little short, in my opinion. God damn, she's beautiful. We don't even get to meet the fucking NPC that looks like Rumolf. They're just gonna keep that motherfucker faceless? That's crazy. Unless that's him right there, the fat fucker.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified. Anyone who's willing to endanger, please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without... All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time. It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though...
Got it. Coulter, I can understand how you feel. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson, so that one day, the people of...
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Cal, there are too many things in life that are just beyond our control.
Henceforth, you are no longer, but once you're discharged from the fortress again...
Thank you. Not...
As I thought.
She is also... Thank you for protecting the Clement. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, a name is a way to etch a memory onto the world.
Alright, one
Losing
of the
the
bus
line that
lines
bears
is
her name,
destroyed.
that I can see every day, seeing it still standing there, tall and proud.
What happened while we were gone?
Just give her some time.
Thank you so much. Traveler, I want to ask you something. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more...
But the fact that we can switch elements at any time and do real elements is crazy, because during the Leeway event with the giant snakes, we used both animal and geo
Any
in a
better after
cutscene,
taking a break?
which is really important.
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably... Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me. I used to think that I'd never doubt my... Coulter mentioned my parents. As well as... Do you think... they ever regretted...
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always...
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose there's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss.
Florent, I hope you can understand.
Don't worry. This surprise...
What did you do?
is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
It's the statue, isn't it? You bid finished it. You did include her. I knew you fucking did. Oh, it's the statue designs.
This is... Papa, Mother, and me.
I would say make a statue.
We designed
for
the
the
look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
I would also say you should also include Melis and Silver, but yeah, I get it.
Wow.
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callis?
Even though Boss is still young,
we wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past.
With Navia around,
we're gathered here today to tell that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly.
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so much, everyone. This really is quite... I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my...
Bendito. Cat. Hello. Why is it all pet options? I'm so pissed.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier. Oh, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Okay, but please keep it a secret between...
Bendito.
It seems like I started...
I'll always think back to that fortune teller we spoke in
Subaru.
We asked them, will I ever find love? And she starts figuring out, what the fuck? The stars. It says, Betty will love you and will chase after you. Like, oh, a harem was confirmed in our future. Let's go, boys.
You know, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only even though my parents had very different personalities, the Aquabus project was I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate. It seems like I started looking back on it. I'm sure everyone looked to me. That would be I've never thought I'd receive a family portrait.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, real quick, how much free rolls did we get from... Not barely anything. Crazy. Well, that's the end of it. Yep, it's completed. I don't know how I opened these without having keys. So... we'll see. I'm gonna finish her thing first and go through everyone else's. But I'm not gonna do that on stream. Maybe I might stream his and see more Fontaine lore. But that's whatever. We don't really need to. It's just their story being expanded upon at the main story. The only time the main story is expanded upon is when it's the Archon story quest. Those things usually expand the story of the whole nation as a whole. But I'll definitely do his soon enough. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's about to be 4 in the morning. It's 3:30. I'm supposed to be getting sleep. Yeah. I'm so happy I got her. I love how the sunglasses just come out when she's spinning. That shit's adorable. Don't know where that appeared from. Alright, that's everything, guys. I appreciate everyone's time. And I'm gonna... Oh, hello.
It seems like I started looking back on it. I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for everyone who came by. Thank you for the follow, Forward Press. Thank you for coming to the chat and having a chat with me. I hope this should be on my YouTube soon. I hope everyone has a good night. Bye!